guys, and first of all, I just want to say, don't mind my goofy odd hair, bro. I was supposed to get a haircut 2 weekends ago, maybe even 3, but every time it got canceled, so hoping I can get a haircut this weekend. But anyway, I'm going to be giving you a actual long room tour this time, and not like a 30-second one, fastly showing off everything. So I'm gonna give you like a full room tour, not just 30 seconds like, oh, guys, look at this. I'm just not going to go like 50 million miles per hour. So anyway, turn off that light and let's to my room. You see, right here we have all of my, just off the bat, we have all of this stuff. Now, we already know what these are. McDonald's Minecraft movie Happy Meals. I already got 3 of them. All I need is, I think, the gold block one. But in the meantime, before I get that, I just put a creeper head here with this football. And you have this this little decoration, and I should have kept it there. I shouldn't have picked it up because then my stuff just started to fall. This stuff did. Anyway, we just have a cheap little speaker. We have a thing that I got for Valentine's Day and my Valentine's party at school. And here's just a carrot, a random dice I found on the school track. Here's some more Minecraft Happy Meals, and here's some other like Minecraft Happy Meal toys. There's a redstone block, a creeper, French fry helmet, the chicken nugget box, a badge from my school, my Valentine's Day box, a creeper box, the Big Mac head for Minecraft, which is redeemable, just like the fry helmet, and there's the box to the redstone block. And also we have the fry box right here with some glow-in-the-dark gloves. Nice. And here we have a cutout of a shirt that used to be my old profile picture in late 2023, ending of 2023, starting of 2024. I don't know. But this right here came off of an old chain, so I decided to pin it to my wall. Here you have some hashtag blocks, which I got in that Valentine's Day party I was telling you about earlier. Here's some books that you probably cannot see anymore. But right here we have Attack of the Killer Bunnies. Right there is Dogman. Not this Dogman, but this one is Grime and Punishment. Dogman Unleashed. The Scarlet Shedder. Diary of a Roblox Pro. And I think there's a Dogman over there too. Wait, what is that actually? Wait, I think it might. Dogman Mothering Heights. Oh, that's my favorite one actually. Anyway, just pick up this card and put it back. That's actually the redeemable card for the French fry helmet. Anyway, up here we have 2 rip-off PS3 controllers that went to a HDMI game stick with like over 3,000 million games or something like that. Next over here we have a drawing of SpongeBob that my mom made, and she didn't get the hands for some reason. And I made this Bart Simpson just for the lulz. And then here's a poster from Amazon, a certificate for something stupid. And my phone just went off there. And here we have my PlayStation 4, and also there's some glow-in-the-dark markers back there, but that doesn't really matter. There's also my Minecraft backpack that I got from like a thrift store and stuff like that. Actually, I never even opened these cabinets. I'm so stupid. Oh, also here's the Big Mac head thing that I thought went into my vacuum, but turns out I was wrong, I guess. Might as well just put them up real quick. Anyway, here we have my PlayStation 4 games. There's games that don't have the case too. A Slim Shady name tag that I created on my own. This one I just made at school, homemade really. We have this game case right here. I don't even know if it has games in it. Checking it, no it doesn't. A Fortnite chest that holds all my games that all my Switch games that I don't have the cases for. Little Fortnite chest. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, down here are my DVDs and PC games. And here we have a funeral DVD. I'm not going to get much into that. And also here's just some manuals. Now closing up those cabinets. Here we have my fidget collection. Not my whole fidget collection. It's actually a little bit more bigger. But here's the ones that I have for now. Until I unpack all my stuff and my new house that we're gonna be moving into in about 5 or 6 weeks. Anyway, moving on. We have my PlayStation 4. I think I already talked about that. I think a Porsche car. One of those Minecraft Redstone block toys, but this is the stickers on it are representing a world. And we have this very bad Bluetooth speaker. It's like not loud at all. We have some squishy, ball, let's say. Rubik's Cube, Lego camcorder as well. Favorite Lego build I've ever made so far. Also, can't forget this. An old Windows keycap. My Nintendo Switch. Xbox Series X that I got recently. My Billboard trash and dirty looking speaker with a Skull Trooper sitting on it. And we have my Minecraft rip-off diamond sword. And actually right here is the pickaxe for the Skull Trooper. So I'm just gonna lay it there. Here's where we have this retractable shelf, I guess you can call it, with my Nerf X-Shot minigun. The accessories are in there, and the tripod I like to call it a tripod, but it's really just the stand for it, and there's the actual minigun. Up here we have all of my gaming boxes. We have my headset box, my LED strip box, another LED strip, all that crap. My keyboard box, headset stand box, an Amazon gift card for some reason, LED light strips, PlayStation lights, LED light strips again, my PlayStation 4 box, and my yearbook from 2023 to 2024, my Rig headset box, and this headset that I don't have anymore because I gave it to a friend box. This Nintendo Switch case for the rip-off Game Boy and my rip-off GoPro. That camouflage DualShock 4 that never worked. Well, it did, but it stopped working. 2 fidget spinners next to it. And there's that Lamborghini down there. And one of the bullets, too. The Nerf minigun, I think. Anyway, moving on. We have my metal detector. Also, if you're wondering, this is the box the Xbox came in, but I can't put it up there because no room, and plus I already got some stuff in it for packing. There's my old trashy closet and my Nerf guns right there and a gel gun, but we're not going to get into all that because no. And here's all my clothes, underwear in there too, and socks, and maybe some clothes that I haven't hung up yet. There's my chest that is filled with books that I made. Yes, that I made with paper. Here we have my PC setup. Well, it's not really a PC, it's just a laptop, but it'll do for now. Cool keyboard and mouse, too. This was my grandma's laptop until she passed, and I asked my grandpa if I can have it before he passed. We were 1 month after, and he said yes, I could have it, so here I am having it. Here I am using it right now. Anyway, right here we have this paper covering my light switch because I thought it needed some decoration. A 24 karat gold hot rod, a collector's item, actually. Right here we have something from my 4th grade class that we got a few months ago, probably back in the starting of 2025. It was a thing that used to hang on the door for the space theme. Here's a murder mystery knife that I made at school, but then I colored it and stapled it together. and then I had that poster where this is that's at a PC setup, and then that's where most rage punches happen. And then I always play in a bed, and a TV's right there, and then I put try this, and no rage punches. Anyway, getting off of my stool, we have some Minecraft books, gaming controller box filled with some Nerf guns, that basketball that my mom gave me, which has some that has like a letter to me on it, my phone collection in that bag, and some chalk. A heat pad is down there, along with my trash can, and my disco bulb that won't spin anymore, and there with my first light bulb that is LED. Nice. And also there's my LED strips. I don't even know if I mentioned them at all the whole time. Anyway, we have that backside. Prime bottles. There's a Wii manual behind those Prime bottles. Original Xbox controller right there. Second generation kind, I think. And Eat, Sleep, Game, Repeat. That random controller thing. That Bradley County 4-H ribbon that I got for a speech. And a number 1 for that Xbox 360 I tried to draw. Alan YT said subscribe. And before you ask, why did you make the sub part not the same color as your Alan YT part? Well, the sub was there before the Alan YT part, so just an explanation. My YouTube logo, I tried to make the gangster glasses, but I couldn't do the white part of them, but I tried my best. Anyway, a Prime bottle up there that can barely be seen. I Shall Speed Prime, X Prime, and Future Freeze Prime. I think that's what that is called. All my hats, Under Armour hat, PCM hat, my dad's work hat, my dad's old work hat, a shell hat, National Rifle Association hat that I got from my grandpa. That he just gave it to me because he needed to get rid of some hats. Another PCM hat that my dad gave me, a Bass Pro Shops hat, and a beach hat that's got a creeper on it. Anyway, moving over to my nightstand or table, whatever you want to call it. We have my Xbox controller, my PS4 controller, my paddles for my PS4 controller, my body spray. Might as well put some on now, because why not? Anyway, moving on. We got some rip-off earbuds, but they're actually very good. I love them. And they're only like $15 at the freaking dollar store, and I love them. Anyway, we got my PlayStation Lite, Minecraft block that's sitting on top of it is a little burger squishy, and I named him Robin. And I have this Batman companion Robin ring that I got from like the grocery store or machines or something like that. There's some random Chinese coins. One of them, there's supposed to be 3, but I have one taped onto the back of my computer, and a Star Wars sticker. And I made this slime sucker do something. He's literally like a king because he's got that little ring on. And here's my wallet with just me being, as a kid, rich for arcades, because why not? Because look, I have 2 bowling arcade cards, a Dave and Buster's card, and a Platinum arcade card. Pendulum arcade card. Now, something new about my phone is if y'all know the Corpse guy, if y'all know Jack Supertoast, the guy who does Corpse impressions, and he made that Corpse ringtone, I set my phone ringtone as the Corpse ringtone on this. So if you were to call me, which you probably won't because I'm not leaking my phone number out in public, and so none of my address, so no weird stalkers can come over here and freaking, I don't know, steal stuff. But anyway, that's a pretty cool ringtone. And also, we have these keys. I think my grandma gave those to me. We have this homemade Fortnite poster that I made in Chapter 6, Season 2. Here we have these stands or like something that hold my bracelets and chains. Here we have 2 bracelets and a dog tag with my picture on it with this little thing. And we have like 3 necklaces there. And now we're going to move on to this part of the room. We have this gaming clock, let's game it out, poster, a one-way sign, a gaming zone sign. Here we have this thing I painted when I was like 5. A Dogman coloring sheet, because I love Dogman. It's like my favorite comic book. We have Fortnite Press A to start. I got this also on Valentine's Day too. We have this Nintendo NES controller covering my light switch. Cool. And we also have that Fortnite Press A to press stars on Nintendo Switch back when they had that RPG loading screen. And we have a warning underground cable sign, which one time I was on my 4-wheeler and we drove past it and it was not on a stand or anything, so we picked it up and it was on some rotten wood, so we just knocked it off of the wood and we took it home and I cleaned it up. And the reason why I have it up here is to show, like, see this little arrow? It goes down and down and down and down and down to here. And then that just leads up to my lights. And that's all the walls of the room. Now we're gonna go into the bed. Here we have my friend's Nintendo Switch Lite he gave to me for some reason. Well, no, he just gave it to me because I asked him. I'm just kidding. But it's just going to constantly play Fortnite gameplay, and it's just going to stay plugged up to my friend's charger that he left at my house. So, Corbin, if you want to get your charger back, come and get it. Anyway, back to the bed. Here we have this Just 5 More Minutes pillow. We have an Essence of Bamboo pillow with no pillowcase. This very heavy gaming controller pillow. We have this little square pillow. This blue pillowcase pillow. And this, you can tell that there's beads in there by the sound. And it's very comfortable too. This one also has beads at the bottom. Hopefully you can hear that. That one's quiet. Anyway, keep on going to the other side of the bed. We have a creeper pillow that's like very soft too. And I got it on like Valentine's Day when I was 6. Here we have this monkey that I got for a Valentine's Day party on the one where I brought the Star Wars box thing over there. And my friend gave me this pickle plush. And here we have those like octopuses where we have like happy and then we have mad right there. Here we have one of those neck rest pillows. I don't even need it, but I have it here, so it's just there. And now I'm going to just show you all my blankets because I have nothing better to do for the last part of the bed. Actually, this is the only thing I can do. So anyway, here's my game over blanket. This blanket that my grandma knitted for me, which is actually very heavy and warm. And it's very small too, which sucks. Anyway, we have this pretty cool blanket from Amazon. I really like it. That's why I took it to my room. And then we have this green. It's showing up as like a brown on your screen through like the phone, but I can see it as green, and it actually is green. And it's alright. Now, I would have a thick white blanket over here if I didn't spill barbecue sauce all over it. But, yeah. And also, we have the pretty cool rug, the Nintendo Switch rug. And yeah, that's about it, except for all that stuff at the bottom there, which contains some coins in a box and official guide to Minecraft right there. And we have this little adapter thing plugged into a normal outlet that has 6 plugs on it. I only use like 4 of them because you can't use all 6 of them for some reason whenever you plug everything in. But anyway, that's my whole game room, and also there's like a inflatable crown over there with a rip-off Lego set too. But that's actually my whole room. Hope y'all enjoyed, and peace out.